Facebook. We all have it. We use it every day to communicate with the people we know, through messages, wall posts, pictures, and links. It has become an essential part of our social framework. People young and old have it. But what about those people who don't have Facebook profiles? Those who live outside the social norm? Are they missing something? Meet Jeff Brink. Jeff is an NYU student, and like many freshmen, he's excited about his college experience. But Jeff also differs in many ways from his peers. While others stay up late on weekdays, Jeff gets to bed relatively early and rises at 6:30 every morning for Bible study. While others hit nightclubs and bars on weekends, Jeff stays in to play his favorite video games. And most uniquely of all, Jeff does not have a Facebook account. But what if he did? What if Jeff ventured into that great other world of cyber communication, outside the world of cell phones or even email? How would his life change? Would it be any different? Would he connect more with his peers? What would happen if Jeff created a Facebook profile? This group of 4 filmmakers will set out to discover just that. Meet your 4 amateur sociologists, Trish, Alex, Chris, and Joe. As with any experiment, we will follow some basic steps of the scientific process. First, develop a question. Second, gather background information. And third, develop a hypothesis. We've hypothesized that after 10 days with a Facebook account, Jeff's life will alter dramatically. He will gain more friends, interact better with his peers, and perhaps even grow to like the website. And now comes the experiment. We sat down with Jeff to create a profile tailored to his interests.
Activities. What do you like to do?
Film. Swimming and water polo. Baseball.
Favorite music?
The Killers. Switchfoot. Reliant K.
Favorite books?
Bible.
And your favorite quote?
Truth is not ice cream. Faith is not pushing.
We then capped it all off with a nice, wholesome picture of our boy. Our goal was to amplify the number of Jeff's online friends in the quickest way possible. So we next created and gathered all the necessary paraphernalia: t-shirts, flyers, magnets, and free miniature tubs of Play-Doh. And then we hit the streets. After 3 days, Jeff had 140 friends. He was even getting in touch with the opposite sex.
So I got this message from this girl who's a senior in high school now, in my old high school, and she was just asking for some simple advice. Yes, I Facebook messaged her.
Back on the street, others were not so kind.
First of all, he looks like a douchebag. He looks like a half-elf. Not an elf, not a human, but like when elves and humans would have, like, you know, those forbidden relationships.
But some still found our boy fascinating.
Well, he looks like a funny guy. He looks like he likes to be the class clown.
He's cute.
Yeah.
He's boring. Well, I think that he looks like one of those football guys that like they're like, hey baby, what's up? With the big coats and stuff. Because he's hot. And he has a really nice smile.
The color of your skin don't matter to me. As long as we can live in harmony. Why can't we be friends?
Day 6 brought 243 friends for Jeff.
So I found that, through Facebook, I've actually been able to connect with some people I haven't seen in a long time who I normally wouldn't have ever been able to talk to. When I first got this, I was kind of excited because I really wanted to see how Facebook worked, but then the friends started coming in, and at first it was like, oh, this is cool, I know him, but like we never talk, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. But then it started getting like this massive like rush of like 50 kids like a day, and it was like, I don't know any of these people. It's like, where did these people come from? It was kind of like affirming my thought about like artificial relationships on Facebook, and so I was like, okay, yeah, as soon as this is done, I'm totally getting rid of this.
Finally came day 10, and the time to end our experiment. We sat down with Jeff to complete step 5, analyze the data. On day 10, Jeff had 271 friends.
I'm kind of ashamed of my Facebook profile just because I said I'd never get one. I'm not sure if the people I really know would be mad if I deleted it, or I mean they're real relationships, and I'm talking, I guess, wall to wall with people in actual responses, and then like what happens if I just disappear. Honestly, I don't think I can delete it. But I'm not gonna say it's the best thing, you know? I'm not gonna give in totally, you know? I think our generation is so fast-paced and like answers so instantaneously. I mean, we have AIM and we have chat. We have all these things that are like instantaneous, and like to post on someone's wall kind of breaks away from that. You know, you have to take time to respond to other people's comments and whatever. I have to say, it's kind of cool. Went into this project hating Facebook, and it's kind of grown on me.